Good morning. Good morning. Hello, hello. How is everyone going? How are you? How is it going? Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Ari. Nice to see you, Ken. Welcome, welcome, my friends. Nice to see you all. Hello, hello, Pat. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. And before you leave, and for everyone to learn what happened today in our trading community, today I launched my Outlook, shared it, of course, with all the community on a trade idea that we had from the Earn As You Learn program. And our amazing member, Pat, followed exactly what I posted. And of course, in combination with the amazing idea from the Earn As You Learn program, she was able to capitalize. Here is a screenshot. This is a screenshot from the testimonies. This is my screenshot from the Outlook. Don't forget, whoever wants to enter, join our community. Link in the description, trdfloor.com. Look what everyone is able to achieve. Look at our friend Pat. Our friend Pat is a very, very successful trader with the Earn As You Learn program. And we are all very, very proud for her. Well done, Pat. You are a very good example for everyone. Amazing member. Thank you so much for trusting my ideas, Pat. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hello, Luis. Hello, Aaron. Hello. Luis says that was a real shame. Yesterday, thought you had it in the bag. Okay. Tyler says, good evening, Alex. Tyler says also, profits this morning from the earners you're learning from me as well. Well done, Tyler. This is the reason, my friends. This is the reason why we tell to everyone that the Earn As You Learn program is a huge opportunity for everyone, my friends. A huge opportunity. Even if you are experienced, even if you are not, it is a huge opportunity. I'm so proud of all of you. I'm so proud of all of you. Don't forget, my friends, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Enable all the notifications. Of course, huge things coming around in TTF. Profit League beginning in a week. It is, if you want to join, it is time for you to go down to the link in the description, be a member in TTF. Huge cash prizes for the winners and the first places. An amazing competition and an amazing opportunity for the most important thing. First of all, to stick to your trading plan for one whole month. And secondly, another huge opportunity to test our limits. And of course, to earn some easy money. If, of course, you are able to end up in the first in the first places. So yes, don't forget, link in the description, trdfloor.com. It will be our pleasure to see you at our community. I won't lie to you guys. I'm not surprised what is going on because you all know why. And can everyone remind me what day it is today? Because I forgot what day it is. Can you please remind me? Of course, you all know what day it is today because you hear me all the time saying the same things, especially you guys in the community. It is Thursday. If you again believe that these things that are happening are random, I can't do anything else about it the same again and again and again. Let me check also. Look where price is currently. Look where price is currently. Now, no one knows, of course, if it is going to hold or not. No one knows. We have this model today is the contraction model. Asia is much more bigger, of course, than, let me mark it, than London DR. It is a phenomenon of these days because here in Europe, our clocks have gone 1 hour back. So this means that London theoretically opens 1 hour earlier for the US friends. So we see this. I was expecting an expansion from one side. I won't lie to you guys, towards the weekly DR. Of course, as you see over here, price broke, retested the Asian and melted towards the weekly DR. Of course, you see it also in the volume profile. I hope that many of you were able to capitalize upon it. Of course, we're going to be patient to see how the day is going to open. The first 5-minute candle is this one. Bearish opening. I won't be surprised, although, my friends, because price did its job, manipulated towards the weekly DR. I won't be surprised if I see, of course, a huge reversal from price. This is our crucial level. Either it's going to find support at it, or it is going to melt towards the downside. I'm really curious to see what will happen. Oh, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Welcome. Nice to see you again, Pat. Nice to see you. Turnaround Thursday. Yes, exactly, Pavela. Exactly. Hello, Unk. Nice to see you, my beloved friend. Nice to see you. Yeah, the time change caught me off guard for my sniper scalps of the German 30 market. Yes, I know. Patience until tomorrow. Tomorrow, of course, everything is going because the markets are going to close tomorrow, Friday. From Monday, everything is going to be as usual, as we all know. The most hard part is when the power saving changes are being applied in March, where there we have 2 weeks in difference, and there the things are much more difficult. Let's see from a bigger perspective what we expect to see. As I said, I will not be surprised if I see the break of the weekly DR. Of course, we see over here also, we have this 1 hour bullish fair value gap that, of course, if this hourly candle closes below it, it will be another resistance level for price because it didn't react as support. But we need the 1 hour candle to close. I won't be surprised if price goes for this huge gap of price, the weekly gap, if of course it decides to melt so deeply. Of course, it can complete its work also tomorrow. It complete its job also tomorrow. The markets needed this pullback. Remember this thing, this shows us health of price. So I'm not surprised on what I'm seeing. Tell me, how was your day today? Tell me, how was your trading day so far? The members that are trading, that they traded earlier. Don't forget, my friends, whoever is in the stream and of course enjoys what we are doing, don't forget to hit the like button, and of course, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. link, enable all the notifications. The Earn As You Learn program is truly nailing it, my friends. Amazing results, especially in combination with the analysis me, Bear, Jay does during the week. You can have even more better results upon it. It is huge. It can be used as bias, as whatever you believe. Huge opportunity for everyone, especially the new traders, and of course us, the intermediates. I can't stop saying so much good words about it, so many good words about it, because I see it as a huge opportunity. Of course, I will say it one more time. Don't forget, my friends, Profit League in November. If I remember well, 5 of November, it is the end of when you will be able to complete the Google form to be able to participate in the Profit League. And remember, you can trade whatever style you like. No need to use any of TTF indicators if you're not a member. Even if you have a strategy with the TTF indicators, it will be even much more better for you guys. The only thing that you have to do is to submit your trading plan, so the staff can have a backup of what you're exactly doing. And as I said, cash prizes, multiple prizes for the highest positions on the leaderboard. Amazing opportunity for whom that wants to, of course, test themselves, their plan, and prove to themselves, firstly, that they are able to follow their own rules for 1 month, and also to prove to themselves that what they do works. Huge opportunity for everyone. Just Anakin. Sorry. Pat says today on personal account I sent the Earn As You Learn on phase 1 of my profit challenge. $959 done trading for the day. Amazing. You are nailing it, Pat. Amazing. And I can't wait for you to pass, of course, your profit and to prove to all of us that yes, it can be done also in a profit when, of course, it is used properly. Well done. I'm so proud of you, Pat, and I mean this. Josh says, what would you say the best strategy is to trade with on gold? Huge discussion, my beloved friend. Huge discussion. Because I don't believe that there is something specific that it is the holy grail in order for you to trade gold. And welcome to the community, because now I saw your post that you're new to group. Welcome. I'm so happy that you are here with us. I hope that you find value. And of course, whatever you want, you will be able to ask us in Discord. Whoever is available, of course, will help you. And what I was saying, there is no holy grail. Of course, you can go and check in Discord. Look how much value Discord has, my beloved friends, and check the backtest data that the TTF staff has collected for you, and see, for example, which of the proven strategies works best for you from the strategies. And after that, I believe that any price action strategy will work perfectly with gold. You can go and check at my live recordings. Beside you will find my name. I have launched the 2025 strategy. Pure PA. For me, it is the holy grail of trading. Despite this fact, it is a more intermediate strategy. You feel free to test DR IDR also and see what works best for you. All will happen, my friend, from your work, your backtest to see what works truly for you. You love gold, keep gold. You love NQ, stay to NQ. Whatever you like, do it, but put the work and see if it overall works. Open a demo account, test what you are doing is working, and then go and do it live. Pavela Atanasov, my friend, I take that 5-minute broke and retest of Asia for 1.5 RR. Well done, Atanasov. I know you are a killer. Well done, my friend. Amazing trade you took over there. Well done, well done. Amazing, amazing trade. I showed to you guys yesterday how I'm going to trade, and one of the setups that Atanasov took is one of the setups that I'm going to use also. I'm so proud of you guys nailing the markets all the time. And this is the reason why we are doing all of this, my friends. Being able to help our members through our strategies, through our programs, through our analysis, and seeing so much profits makes us all so proud. If you want to join, my friends, whoever is not member, don't forget, link in the description, drdfloor.com. If you want to be like Atanasov, like Pat, like many, like Aaron, many members, like my friend Ken, Luis, and many others. Many others. Sorry if I have forgot. I say this all the time. I don't want to forget anyone. Sometimes we have so much success that I can't even remember how much success we have. Josh says, I use the fair value gap model but struggle to find which fair value gap is solid and likely to hold as a support or resistance. Well, my friend, you gave me a really nice opportunity to share with you. Go, and I mean this, go, my friend, to live recordings. You will find my name and go and see the PA 2025 strategy, and it will give you a huge boost on which fair value gaps you must follow and, of course, be your key points of interest. Aaron says gold is looking nice for the 2025 model. Would like to see a sweep of the 90-minute cycle high with the 4-hour inverted fair value gap, then back to the lows. I hope it plays out. I hope it plays out. Let me check the 1 hour. Okay. Let me remove a little bit the session profile. 4 hour. Yes, perfect. I see exactly what you mean. I see exactly. I love what I'm also seeing. Yes, exactly. Price has been reacting, of course, from this breaker, this inverted fair value gap over here correctly. From here, yes. I love it. I love it. The only thing that concerns me, Aaron, is that, my friend, the triangle over here has been formed. We might see a small pullback of price. I hope that this inverted fair value gap will hold and then go down. Good afternoon, Marcin. Nice to see you. Welcome. Nice to see you. How are you? How is it going? Josh. Luis, do you think that NAS is going to bounce off the 1 hour J zone? Oh, I didn't see the J zone. Yes, of course it can. Of course, look at what is it doing. Jesus. What magic have you done over here, Mr. J? What magic is this? Really? What magic is this? Look with your own eyes. Easy exit indicator. The best creator from all of this, the creator behind these magical zones, of course, is our beloved friend and, of course, amazing trader Jsav. He is our commissioner. He is one of the most valuable members of TTF. Okay, crazy stuff going on. Let's be patient, of course, to see what price he has to give us. Hello, Mr. Fatvas, Mr. Bear. But I don't know why your message has been deleted. Josh says, where can I find the video again that you were talking about? Well, my friend Josh, I feel that you are not paying attention at me. Of course, I will tell you, but I said previously that if you go, my friend, to Discord, you will see the section of live recordings. Over there, mate, you will find my name. It is a link that will take you to our YouTube private list, that it is only for members. And over there, you will find tons of videos over there, Josh. And you will find 5 videos that say the PA 2025 strategy. I have also launched a 2025 ICT strategy, that it is a mechanical way how to trade ICT concepts. And of course, my DRIDI strategy, that you can find it using the DRIDR concepts and made it as mechanical as it can be. I hope that I answered what you asked. The JSON here is making miracles one more time. I won't lie to you that I would love the idea to see price melt from here, but for some reason I'm not trusting price. I'm not trusting price. This huge candle makes me be scared. I won't lie to you. I'm scared of it. Let's take a look at the other 3 assets. Give me a sec. Did we have a divergence? Yes. Oh, no. Yes, a small divergence here with YM. Okay. Crazy markets in general, my friends. General crazy markets. With all this going on, I'm amazed really what I'm seeing from the markets. With the government shutting down everything. With all this going on, and the markets are doing its thing. Back to the above 1 hour J zone over here. Price has returned to the 1 hour bullish fair value gap. Don't be fooled from this V shape, because this 1 hour candle has a huge wick, and see it with your own eyes, you see. So this makes this bullish fair value gap still valid. If, of course, in 10 minutes we don't have a break from the downside. So our order flow, our intermediate order flow, remains bullish. As I said, I won't be surprised if seeing price that melted towards the weekly DR and then go sky high for an all-time high. I won't be surprised. The indices are used to doing these kind of things. And this recovery gives us a huge indication, 855 points of recovery immediately in 20 minutes. in 20 minutes. Got it, buddy. Thanks again. You're welcome, my friend. I was happy that I was able to help you. Crazy happened on US markets since yesterday. Yes, it is crazy what is going on. We are seeing everywhere V-shaped recoveries. Let's give a look also in EU. The dollar decided after this huge meltdown to reverse a little bit, and it's logical. USD needed some weakness after so much bullishness. You see it by yourself. This, of course, is correlated with indices. DXY is highly correlated because a myth says that when the dollar is strong, people make their assets in dollars, and when it is weak, they make their money stocks. I don't know how much this is true, but the old traders say this all the time to us. Weird stuff is going on. Let me check a little bit the volume profile. Okay. Price has returned to this support level. You see this small valley over here. Let's see if it will be able to hold price. Huge J zone also. I won't lie to you guys. If I see a break of these support levels, the proper thing to do is to long, of course, the markets, at least to the Asian high. This is the proper thing that we must do, but we must be patient. We need to leave price show us its hand. Because this V-shape means a lot in my eyes, sees momentum, shows to us momentum, although I won't be surprised if price comes over here or to the Asia and goes down again for sure. But if we go and check a little bit simple things, remember the three states that the market, all the candles have three phases. What is this? Accumulation. Sorry. What is this? Accumulation. What is this? Manipulation. What are we expecting? What are we expecting? We are expecting distribution. So this means an expansion from price. I won't be surprised if I see this equal highs being taken. Look, we are also having a change of character. Look how this fair value gap has been inverted. I don't know. My hand is itching for a long. But I can't go against Asia. This is my problem. This is my my problem that I have every day. I can't go against Asia. I can't, for some reason. I can't. If you like what we are doing over here and how we are analyzing the markets, of course, it will be my pleasure, of course, to take a look at any other pair that you would like me to look at. Don't forget, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, enable all the notifications. You can't imagine how much you help us in the try that we are doing to make TTF even more bigger, so we can make as much profitable trade as we can. We are able to. Link in the description, trdfloor.com. Go to the website, see, of course, what we do. Whoever wants to see with real proof what we are doing, go this video to the beginning. I showed live screenshots from Discord. with an amazing trade that the member took based on the Earn As You Learn program, in combination, of course, with my personal analysis that I did, and was able, of course, to capitalize upon it. I'm so proud of what I saw from the member, taking advantage of everything that we do here in TTF. Of course, we never forget Profit League. Profit League will be a huge competition that we're going to run here in TTF. Huge competition that will test our limits, give us the opportunity, of course, to win cash prizes, many multiple prizes, the first positions in the leaderboards. And the most important that, of course, a competition can give to all of us is to stay disciplined to our trading plan for one whole month, to be able to gain confidence in our plan, and of course, don't forget to test if what we are doing works, to prove to ourselves that what we do works, my friend. So important. So important things. That what can a competition really do? Marcin says yes. Itchy fingers, no traders issue. Yeah, I know FOMO is a huge problem for any trader, even me. I still have FOMO problems, seeing the markets leaving without me. But I won't lie to you. I prefer to take a move with the momentum, and the momentum, either we like it, either not, of course, is bearish. Then taking this reversal that will happen 3 times out of 20. These V-shaped recoveries don't happen every day. The best trading opportunity is what our friend Atanasov took, and it was the break and the retest over here, or even the break and the retest of this support resistance level, the clear breakout of the trade, capitalizing almost 200 points if you had the circle things of steel, and of course to take it to the low. I'm not seeing any. Okay, it took previous, it took Tuesday's low over here, as I'm seeing. Yes, Tuesday's lows and reversed. You see how price is consolidating at this point. This fair value gap, of course, has held. So this means that our order flow, our overall order flow remains bullish because of this. So this comes in, it of course fights with our DRI idea because price is underneath Asia. This means of course that we can't go long against Asia. I know that. But you think what I'm telling to all of you all the time, the trend is our friend, our overall trend. So the correct trade in my eyes will be, my friends, to wait for price to break the Asia, retest this and go up for an all-time high. You see how explosive price is getting, and all of this because we were correct on the order flow. We were careful on the order flow, predicting, of course, correctly what I said. Remember, manipulation, accumulation, manipulation, and this will be probably our true move, and it will be our distribution. Remember, The three phases of the markets are everywhere, are everywhere. Good morning, Mr. Bear. Nice to see you, my friend. How are you? I missed you, my friend. How are you? So happy to see you, mate. So happy. So happy to see you. How are you? How is it going? The only thing that we can do is to be patient. This is what we are going to do. I for sure am going to be patient. You see this small valley over here. How also price reacted. What we have now based on the DR concepts. Look where price reacted with your own eyes, my friends. Look, please. Look, look, look. Look what is price doing. My only problem is that we are going against the order flow, and I mean this. Let's enable Fractal Frenzy to have it ready. You know my love of DRIDR and how I trust the concepts that I personally teach, of course, here in TTF. I won't lie to you, I would love to see the reaction downside against the order flow. I know, but I will take my chances, of course, for the stream purposes. Of course, we must try to take a trade. I love the idea of taking this trade. I'm not forcing anything to happen. Of course, the RIDR is one of the concepts that I fully trust. Do you have any JSONs over here? Now it is forming. The EMA, of course, doesn't match. I don't know if we're going to have a print. Let's check also what is DeLorean doing. Amazing indicator, so quick, so quick indicator. We have here in TTF, we have indicators for all the appetites. Whoever wants breakout, scalping, more higher time frame indicators. So much stuff, so much stuff, so much stuff, so much stuff. Maxi, hello, mate. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Mr. Bear, I'm very good. Work was keeping me busy during this time of the year, but I was able to close a great swing trade on UJ today after the pump. Held about 3 weeks. It netted about 10K. Whoa, mate, I can't believe it. Congratulations, mate. Congratulations, Mr. Bear. Stuff here in TTF. Amazing trader, proving to all of us with his profits and his swing trading what we are able to do. I can't wait to see the video when you're going to go through your trade. Of course, whoever wants to have access to the private live streams we do in the community, don't forget, link in the description, trdfloor.com. The money that the subscription has is the minimum cost for what you are going to get for this price. And I mean this, so much content, so much ideas in everything. So many strategies, so many videos, so many concepts, so many trade tools, so many in one place, and that is TTF. Link in the description, trdfloor.com, my friends. Don't forget, happy trail. Let's see, happy trail. I won't lie to you that this big candle concerns me a little bit. Maybe order flow will be the winner today. But if I decide, my friends, to take a short, I will unknown that I'm going, I know that I'm going against the order flow. My high probabilities, high probability trades is always when I have everything aligned from, of course, the DR concepts, how I establish my trading idea, from the way that I analyze the order flow. When I have this alignment, it is an A++ trade. A++. Oh, yes, our friend Bear is amazing, my friends, amazing. He's an amazing trader. I really one day would like to be like Bear after so many years, being able to always be so how can I say it, so disciplined to his trading, proving to all of us that if you really want it, you are able to make it. This is the reality. If you really want it, at the end of the day, you will make it. But you must always be able to have patience. The time will come that everything will click to everyone and will have so much success as Bear has. I hope I didn't confuse my words and everyone understand what I said. I hope that everyone understood what I said. Okay. Interesting stuff. You see how price is reacting. You see that POC price of fair value, if I remember well. Yes, price of can help me. Price of I thought it was price of fair value. I can't remember the exact acronym. Point of control. Yeah, thank you, Max. Thank you so much. Point of control. Thank you. You see where the point of control has came. This can be also one more confluence, and from the rejection, of course, of the Asian DR against the order flow. I will say again, against the order flow, I would like to take this trade. I won't lie to you guys. Let me prepare also my other stuff going around so we can be ready. Be ready for everything. Let's see if a trade is going to line up. I know I would like also to put some music. I know, especially the moments that I'm not talking can be very, very annoying. I know it, but YouTube is very, very, it's punishing us sometimes for no reason. Okay, let me check a little bit Happy Trail. No. Is DeLorean shifted? Okay. Okay. I'm going to take this trade. I'm going to take this trade. I'm going to cover, of course, the high and this support level. Too much volatility in the markets. You see down here is 134 points, but it is worth the risk. As I have said multiple times, I trust DRIDR concept so much. Let me also okay. I took it also in one of my CFD prop firms. When I just pressed the button on the CFD, everything turned around us. Of course, this is what happens all the time. You see, I have also taken it in MT5. covering exactly the same high. Let's see if this fair value gap is too strong for price. Let's go back to TradingView. I believe so much in the trade that I will also try to capitalize in it in one of my top step accounts also. Let me show you. Project X. Okay. Pray for me. I have a lot of exposure. I won't lie to you guys, but it is what it is. Let's go back to TradingView. All the take profits are exactly at the same price. So whatever is going to happen, Marcin says, Alex, is that your live account or it's paper trading? No, it's my live account. It is a Trade of It account. It's one of my Apex PA accounts, live accounts. The CFD only is a challenge. All the others are funded accounts. Also my Top Step and also my Apex account. Let's go. DeLorean, very nice rejection of the AZDR. I know that I'm going against. I know that I'm against the 1 hour order flow, but I believe in the DR concepts. I hope they will, of course, play out and help us capitalize on this trade. Of course, if we lose, it is what it is. We can't do anything about it. That's why we hope that everything will play out. Joe says, I'm in also. Okay, my friend. I hope that you risked properly. And I wish that you will capitalize also upon this trade. Don't forget, my friends, that everything that we are doing here, of course, are for educational purposes only, and any trade decisions you're going to make are exclusively on your responsibility. So please be careful and risk, of course, safely. Okay. Okay. But I was checking, I forgot. I'm also, Victor says, if swing trade with Forex, would it be charged a fee during the weekend as long as my trade is active? How people handle swing trading if this is the case? Well, everything has its cost, my beloved friend. Victor, I don't understand exactly what is your concern. The broker must have a way to make money. If you are making money, they must be paid because they are holding your trade during the night. Yes, you are charged, but I don't believe that it is such a big expense. If you, for example, if you kept a trade like Bear that made 10K, and if it takes you $300 or $400 for fees, it is an expense that you had holding so much time the trade. This is my view, of course. Okay, yes, low lot sizes only reach 50 pounds. Okay, my friend. I hope it plays out. I'm in this. Mr. Bear says the fee is usually less than the target profit, but on UJ it was a yen carry trade. That means it was collecting positive swap fees. You see, Mr. Bear knows everything, and every time that he was holding, he was earning even more money. Only Mr. Bear is able to do this. We all the time lose money. He takes advantage and wins all the time money. He's amazing. Proving to all of us how amazing he is for one more time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Josh says, nice confirmation of the 1 minute time frame chalked form after a bullish boss. Bearish order block formed followed by a bearish fair value gap. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you like this trading idea. I took it, of course, from a different perspective, but I'm happy that everything aligned towards your entry criteria and, of course, whatever you are doing. Haha, says Mr. Bear. But I'm not lying, my friend. I'm not lying. This is truth. You are able to make money any time of the day. Marcin, I hold my 3 trades too long for over 7 days and swap fee took 56 euro out of my 500 euro profit. Yes, but you have made 44 clear profits. And don't forget that any business has expenses. That's why I would feel very, very well with that. And I mean this. Yes, the cost of doing business, exactly. The cost of doing business, exactly. Let's go and check also what our trade is doing in Topstep X. Okay, also in profit. Let me put also the mark over here so we can see clearly what is going on. Let's go and check also my CFD account, although CFDs have much more spreads. And of course, you see how crazy the candle goes up and down. I hope that this 1 hour fair value gap is not able to hold and it won't ruin our trade. I hope so. Or the weekly DR will do the damage. Aaron says, I think it's a no trade day for me today. Nothing met my criteria. I'm happy to sit out. Nice trade though, Alex. Thank you, my friend. Of course, if you don't feel confident in something, you don't execute. We never execute because you saw a crazy guy from Greece, for example, taking a trade. You can execute because he did it. If it doesn't follow your plan, very nice decision. Well done. I'm very proud for you. And I mean this. I'm very proud. Because no trades means protection of our capital. Our capital is the most important thing as traders. Because, as I have said multiple times, we are first risk managers and then we are traders. Marcin says, don't get me wrong. I'm really happy with my 450. I know. I'm just using it as an example. And I mean this because many members must understand that doing business has expenses. And one expense for sure is fees. Brokers are there because they are a business. They somehow must make money. The same thing as prop firms. They are not charity programs to share money to every trader that paid, for example, $500 to buy a challenge. The same thing with brokers. They know the statistics are with them, and somehow they must reduce their damage from the good traders that are getting money from them. And the way is fees. They don't really care if you're a good trader or not. They want to take their fees so they can run their business. Tyler says, how do you like the Topstep X platform, Alex? I love it. I don't have any problems. I'm seeing around talking all the time about Topstep X. The only problem that I have is how to put limits. I never went through the tutorial, to be honest, to see how to put limit orders. But it's the same thing as taking trades on TradingView. I don't see any difference. You can do the same charting as you are doing on TradingView. I don't find any. Now, I have seen some slippage, I have seen some things, but in general, I see it is a good platform. I don't have any issues, and I mean this. It is a platform. I just execute over there. I have trading view for my charting. I just press the buttons and just execute over there. I don't as you see, I'm sitting in my trading view. The same thing that I would do if of course I was trading only my top step account. The same thing exactly. My expectation now is a reversal into higher prices. I hope it's playing out for you. I personally would be worried if the 1 minute high inside the fair value gap is getting taken out. I see exactly what you mean. I know I have this in my mind, but I accept the risk. I said this from the beginning, Maxi. Of course, the 1 hour is the 1 hour order flow is bullish. Price manipulated. We are expecting the distribution, but no one says that this cycle can't be a continuation. So I'm patient. I trust, of course, the DRIDR concepts. That's why I followed and took this trade. Worried, says Maxi. Okay, hopping off now, says Aaron. Thanks for your help. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, my friend. It will be my pleasure to see you one more time, and I mean this. I'm so honored that you are at my live streams all the time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Aaron. It means a lot for me, and I mean this. And I mean this. Marcin says, but I saw some forex pairs have swap commissions towards the profit side. I was surprised when I seen these. Well, Mr. Bear is the specialist in this one. Maybe he can help us upon this. I won't lie to you guys. After multiple years, I'm interfering again with forex, so I need to refresh some things. But I believe it has to do based on the pair that you are trading against. I believe, if I remember well. Oh, thanks, Bear. Thanks for your help one more time. Let's go and check, of course, Top Step X, what is going on. It didn't refresh, of course, because I don't have opened my browser. It keeps the older. Okay. Let's go and check also my MT5. What's going on? Okay. Let's see. I hope that it doesn't reverse on us. Let's go back to TradingView. Let's go back to TradingView. Jacob says, what forex pairs can we trade on futures? Well, they call it differently. Euro USD is 6E. GBP USD is 6B. But I believe that all the futures tickers are always against the USD. They don't have conflicts again, for example, as Euro vs CAD. They don't have this kind of pairs. I hope that Bear can help me also upon this. I don't want to say something that is not accurate. I don't want to make confusion, but I'm sure that you are able to trade Euro USD, GBP USD. I told the tickers. I think Australian dollar, US dollar. What was the question? What forex pairs can we trade Bear with future data? Oh, okay. You got an ad. Okay, bummer. Joe says, I've taken 50% of profits and set to break even. You did very, very well. I haven't got yet to 1-to-1 for me to set break even. I was also thinking of taking profits. I won't lie to you. 84 points. 84. Okay. This is our break-even level. This is our break-even level. Bear answered also. All USD pairs. All USD pairs. Okay, nice. Do they move the same as the normal Forex candle live? Yes, exactly. But you must understand that in the future markets, because what you are seeing is true volume, the moves are the same, but you might see many gaps, especially if you try to trade the future markets during London, because the forex the most traders that trade futures, of course, are US people, and during London they are asleep. So this means that you might find sort of gaps, but the movements are exactly the same. Most CFD brokers, and I mean this, take their data from CME, and CME is the centralized data provider for the future markets and in general for the whole markets. So that's why you see the same movements all around the place. Correct me, of course, about the forex pairs and this, if they also gain data, if the CFD brokers bear takes their data from CME. For sure for indices, for sure for gold and many other assets, they take their data from CME. I'm not sure exactly on the currencies. I'm not sure. Okay. Thank you so much. You're welcome, my friend Jacob. You're welcome. Luis, do you think it's a fib reversal for a continuation? Uh, I never thought about that. I won't lie to you, but I hope it isn't. I hope it isn't. Let's also mark it so we can have it in mind. Well, it can be. It can be, I won't lie to you. But the only reason that I'm going to close the trade, if I see the range filters turn green, I will close it probably earlier. I need a few points more so I can set my trade to break even and to calm down that everything is going based on plan. Bear says they don't. Their data is based on their own order books. Okay, but price are adjusted during rollover. Okay, I see. You see, I still have many things to learn. I don't know everything. That's why I always have Mr. Bear in this kind of things. His experience is huge in the markets and is always so kind to help us every time that we ask for his help. Marcin says set break even on plus $5 for a coffee at least. Rules is rule, Marcin. Rules are rules. I know. I'm afraid also that price might reverse on me. That magical fib that our friend told us maybe is working, but we hope that DR is much more stronger today against the order flow, and DR is making order flow for us. Okay, Bear GPT for a reason. Yeah. Whoever, of course, wants to be answered from Bear GPT, the most supportive member and staff here in TTF, go down to the link in the description, trdfloor.com. You can't believe how supportive community we are, how everything really is so easy for you guys for to be able to make profits, especially if you are a beginner. taking advantage of the Earn as You Learn program, giving the opportunity to all traders to make some extra profits, along, of course, with the learning curve and the education center, that they will have so many trading tools, so many trading strategies that can help them in the war against the markets. So, and of course, I can't stop mentioning about Profit League in November, 5 of November. Whoever wants to be part of it, don't forget, link in the description. Be a member of TTF. Apply via your how do we say this? Apply your application. Apply your application. Of course, to participate, huge cash prizes for the first places of the leaderboard, many prizes. But the most important thing that Profit League will give to everyone is to follow their plan for one whole month. First, to test themselves that they're able to follow rules for 1 month. And secondly, to prove to themselves that what they are doing works. So important. So important. So important. Mr. Bear, I hope you are limited to 5 queries for 6 hours. Okay. I'm open to negotiations. The most important thing is bragging rights for winning. I mean, yeah, what Alex said. Do you want to say something? It is my fault that I have been in the leaderboard for the last 7 strategy wars. I'm doing something well. You know, the guns. I'm joking, of course. I'm joking. The purpose of these competitions is not to show, of course, who is able to do it. It has a purpose, and the purpose is, of course, for all the members to stay disciplined. Yeah, the Greek god of trading is the god. Yeah. You are the goat. I'm nothing. Undeniable. Okay, thank you for your good words, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate it. Whoever, of course, wants to see the proof of what we are saying must be part of TTF, of course. There is a section that you can go in a special point at our Discord, at our private Discord, that you can see all the past seasons, what results we had, who won, who didn't, which teams were the best. Mr. Bear won most of them. And he must go out and say the truth. I never won a competition with my team. I only was in the leaderboard based on my individual trading. I'm going to reduce risk, although over here I'm afraid of a spike. I don't like now this. If I see a change, I'm going to close, even for a small loss. I will wait to see this candle to form, to see what will happen. Because if it breaks this, it will sign to us that we have a change of character. This means that the 1 minute is shifting, and I will be afraid of that. Let me reduce over here this, so we can have an accurate stop loss. I love this rejection candle. I hope it will go down. Please go down. Maxi says, the only thing I did in the past which I won't do now is change something in order to be able to take more break-evens. because I got a point, then points are worth nothing. Consistency is exactly. I agree. I agree to a point because break even, a rule based break even, is much more important than a simple break even. I could have set my break even, as Marcin said. I don't disagree. If it makes you feel confident, I would do the same thing. You see, I immediately created my bad scenario and I said that if the range filters change over there, I would of course close my trade with loss. Okay. But break even helps me mostly, and I mean this, in my psychology. It helps me mostly in how I handle with losses. I really, uh, I really mean this. I prefer to buy myself a coffee, as our friend Marcin said to me, than take a full loss. But I will always take my break even based on my rules and what I have tested that works best for me and for my strategy. Look, both sides, rejections, I don't like it. I won't lie to you. This was amazing candle over here. When I saw this aggressive candle, I was very happy. Now I'm not so happy. I hope it continues and goes down. I am pretty sure I studied in high school about some Alex from Greece when we were studying about Parthenon. You probably studied about Alexander the Great. I don't know if I'm the great. He was much more greater than I am, but you probably remember the name Alexander from History of Greece. Yes, Alexander the Great, and also an amazing story and a huge general here in Greece. Uh, he did amazing things, and I mean this. Don't forget, my friends, hit the like button. Don't if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Enable all the notifications. It helps us much more than you believe it does. We are over here to try, of course, to make TTF even more bigger, uh, because we want a big and powerful community to be able to make as many more tools that we are for all of you guys. Jacob asks, what's the best future prop firms? Oh, yes. Bear also said about Topstep. I agree. Topstep is the best firm out there. Another very good one that has, of course, different rules because it is much more cheaper is Apex, but it has a trailing drawdown. Very different, of course, from other prop firms. My Father Futures is also a very good one, very popular. There are so many nowadays. For me, the best ones and the films that I have been so much time with them is Topstep and Apex. They are the most big ones in the space. My Father Futures is also very good. And if I remember well, I have a long time to take an account with them. They also had no activations fee. Their challenge is much more expensive, but they have no activations fee as the other prop has. Because you can see in the prop film space, something that you must be careful is that many prop films are cheap in their challenge, but they ask from you to pay, if you pass the challenge, an activation fee. So the cost is much more bigger than the challenge. You must also consider the activation fee. And many firms are more expensive in their challenges, But my friend, they don't charge for activation a prop firm account. Okay, it's testing us again. As I said, I don't like to see this order block to break. This is an sorry, I didn't want to put that. It is an area that I don't want to see price break. And if of course the range filters turn green, I'm going to close with a smaller loss. All my trades. At least we tried. And of course, our friend, I can remember your name, that you took partials, was a very good decision. Very, very good decision. I hope it doesn't stop us out. But if this candle closes and we here see the small change, I'm going to close it. You're welcome, Josh. You're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. Partials can save lives many times. Well done, although. Well done. Well done, Josh. Well done. Okay. The force was strong, this one. Yes, it was, unfortunately. Difficult decision, Mr. Bear. Difficult decision. It's holding this bearish order block, but I'm not trusting price. I'm going to close my trades. Should I or not? Should I or not? I will. I will close them for a small loss. I closed all my trade. I'm closing all my trades. I closed all my trades quickly. And shoulda, woulda, coulda, it was a very good decision. And of course, simple concepts as a fib can be magical many times. As you see over here, look, price reacted at the 0.62 between the 0.7 fib, and we will probably see a continuation from here. And one more time, we are going to see that this 1 hour fair value gap will probably hold. And of course, based on the volume profile, this is being a very strong support level. Very good support. Strong support level. Okay, Maxi says, I'm in a long on my demo now. We will see what happens. I hope it plays out. I won't lie to you. If I was a full-time ICT trader, I would for sure have taken this trade. I like this reversal currently. I don't know if we have a divergence. This is a breaker, of course. Let me mark it. Let's see if we have any divergences between the assets. Yes, of course. We have, as many guys love to see, we have this, oh no, higher high. Don't have an SMT. We have a small one, I believe, over here. No, higher high. No SMT divergence. I'm seeing an SMT divergence, although in the highs, you see ES is trying to create a new higher high, NQ is struggling too. Price might melt from here. Dow Jones is also creating a higher highs. So be careful. Be careful. I believe in general that price doesn't know what it wants to do. Okay, it's playing with us, guys. Look what it is doing to us. Look what it is doing with us. No, please don't do this to us. I can't see the trade go to my take profit now. No. No. Oh, no. Okay. Josh says I can't. Oh, Luis, phew, good call. Thank you, mate. Thank you. I don't know if it's a good call at the end of the day. We will see. Only price passes. We will see if we made a good decision. Josh, can't wait to go through your videos, Alex. It will be my honor. And of course, whoever wants to go through my videos, link in the description, trdfloor.com. It will, of course, give you access to our private Discord community, the most supportive community in the space. And I mean this. Please, you won't regret your decision joining our community, and I mean this. I believe that mostly price what we are seeing now is undecisive. Bearish intentions, but it is indecisive. I will take an even more stronger decision if I see this 1 hour inverted fair value gap break. Then I believe price will melt, and I mean this. Okay, he provide Alex playlist is huge value. I recommend them to everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you much, Bear. I mean this. Maxi says the move down was extremely slow, which is an indication for me that it's not likely to continue lower. Please, with my bullish bias with AMD, it's absolutely makes sense. I understand, but don't forget what you have also been taught, and I have also shared with all of you when I taught to all of you the quarterly theory concepts. Whoever wants to see them, of course, you can be part of CTF. Is that, yes, remember, Q4 can also be a continuation. You saw me in the beginning marking accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. But this doesn't mean that this was our distribution and this is our fourth Q4, and it will be a continuation of course, the overall trend. The overall order flow, sorry, to be more specific. We all know that the trend is overall bullish and the order flow. We can't know until everything ends. This is the reality. That's why we trust some concepts very loyal. He provides thank you, Bear, so much. Thank you so much. He provides so much knowledge and information to learn from. Thank you so much. Higher lows on YM, lower lows on ES and Q during the pullback. Okay. Marcin says, okay, I'm out. Have a great rest of the session, Alex. All the best for everyone. Wish you all only wins. Thank you so much. Thank you, Marcin. My honor that you were part of the live stream. Thank you so much. Maxi, you didn't lose anything, right? It will be fine no matter what. Yeah, exactly, mate. Nice. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Jacob. I hope that you find value. Maxi says, I'm done for the day. We'll watch the trade and that's it. See you, mate. I appreciate that you joined. It was my pleasure. Jacob says, how many pairs do you trade? I trade 895% NQ, Nasdaq, and now with the Earners You Learn program, I have begun trading the Forex pairs of it. I will take some trades many times on EU, but the 95% of my trades are on NQ. 95%. Gothier says, I'm still bearish here. The 15-minute has a beautiful rejection from the VWAP. Yes, but look what's going on. I don't like this. I won't lie to you, I'm still bearish also. And if I didn't close it, I would still be in the trade. But I couldn't risk when I saw the range filter turn. on the DeLorean. I couldn't risk it. Also, the volume profile shows to us a huge support level over here. I As I said, I really trust the DR concepts. I trust that we are below Asian. I won't lie to you. I trust all these concepts. Let me erase these upper ones because it's too confusing for me. Oh, it's too confusing me having all these boxes. I mean this. I don't like it in my eyes. I will mark the most two near ones. Oh, it's Asher's. Oh, hello, Ashley. Nice to see you. I didn't understand it was you. Sorry. I didn't read the whole name. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. So long. No, she joined the other day also in one of my streams. There, she's around here, silently looking. Look what it's doing to us now. Look what it is doing. Why, Price, are you doing this to us? Because Alex, you are a chicken. That's why you are a chicken. Don't be afraid to tell that I am a chicken. Look where Price is going. I am a chicken. Don't be afraid to say it that I am a chicken. No hard feelings on anyone. No, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Ashley. Okay. Paper. In the air we must trust. Yeah, I'm a chicken. Tell me a chicken. Tell me that I'm a chicken. I know I'm a chicken. I mean this. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. So happy. Don't forget to heal. I'm happy. I forgot that I want to say, but now I'm going to say it before I say what I want to say. That look how important it is to trust what your trust your analysis, trust your concepts. You all know the reason. You all know how powerful the concepts we trade. Now our trade would be at break even. But I thought as a risk manager, that's why I closed my trade. When I saw this leg going up, I won't lie to you, I said to myself that all the ICT traders are against me now. The huge hedge funds, ICT traders are against me, and that they would take me out. But even I reduced my stop, I wouldn't have been taken out. Now I would have a 100% break even trade. But now I'm just sitting, enjoying seeing price going around with all of you. Louis, the hump was close to a fib retracement to the downside. Yes, I know. But trust me, fibs can be much mechanical, but if price wants to move towards direction, it will. So sometimes we can't trust it so much, especially when we have so data driven concepts as these are. Ashley says the massive gap on the 1 hour may be working as a magnet right now. Yes, that's how I began, Ashley, my analysis. And even if it doesn't complete it today, I believe it will complete it tomorrow. Price will probably go towards this gap. Will be very curious to see. And of course, price is going to hit RTP without us, of course. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me live, please. Please, please. Why are you doing this to me? Why? FOMO, 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 FOMO. FOMO, FOMO. Mr. FOMO, 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 FOMO. No worries, Ashley. No worries, no worries. No worries. FF just print to a short. Well, Luis, I would wait for the 5-minute confirmation. I believe it's too late. I would wait for price to confirm the DR, retest it, and then take a continuation. So you can give the room for price to, of course, to set up again. Okay. So much FOMO. So much FOMO. It happens to the best of us. I know. I truly am joking, of course. I'm pleased with my decision. I have learned all the years that I'm trading that I must always respect my decisions. And my decision at this was to close my trade when the range filter turned. Okay. Okay, my friends. We are not seeing a confirmation. We will give, of course, price until 11:30 to see a confirmation. But in general, at this current stage, I would be passive and wait, of course, price to confirm the overall bearish bias. And we have 2 minutes for this fair value gap to be inverted. I don't believe that price is going to return. That's why I'm going to make it for now an inverted fair value gap. We have 2 minutes. So our order flow is officially bearish. I'm going to erase also the weekly DR. There's no reason for it, so I can clear a little bit our charts. The weekly DR did its job. It worked as magnet for price. What day it is today, please? Can someone remind me? Please, chat, can you help me? Can you help me? What day is it today? Can't remember. I can't remember what day it is today. What happened? FOMO Thursday. FOMO Thursday. Very, very good. Very good. Okay, my friends. I'm going to wrap it. I'm going to close it slowly. Don't forget, whoever wants to be part of this amazing community, don't forget, link in the description, trdfloored.com. Go to our website, see what we offer. So much education, so many strategies. The most important, Earn as You Learn program. Huge program, huge opportunity for everyone. If you want to see the video from the beginning, go again and watch what I shared with all of you, the screenshot from the win a member had based on the trade lab that I personally, the analysis I did, and in combination, of course, with the trade idea, what you are capable to do. Of course, Profit League in 5 of November. It will begin from the next week. Until 5 of November, you will be able to do the application for it. Of course, to be able to do the application. You must be a member of TTF. Don't forget huge cash prizes in general for the leaderboard. Everything during this competition, but the most important, it will be a huge opportunity to be able to stick to our strategy for one whole month and to see of what we do, if what we do truly works. Tony Guerrero says turnaround Thursday. Exactly. Thank you so much, my beloved friends. Thank you for joining one more live stream. It was my honor. Appointment for tomorrow, same time, New York Open. Let's go to nail the markets, my friends. Thank you so much for joining one more time. Thank you, and I mean it. Don't forget to join tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.